Hello everyone, welcome to My First Day on Impact Wrestling's official YouTube channel. I'm Josh Matthews. Thank you for checking out this week's show as I'm joined by Velvet Sky. Thank you for joining us here this week. You've kind of had more than one first day here. You were around earlier in your career, you took some time off, you're now back. Welcome back, by the way. Talk to me about the first time you were here, your first match, the day, what was going through your mind, all that stuff as you try to come out and entertain a bunch of people.
Well, to be completely honest, I don't remember my first day. It was back in late 2007. I came from the independent scene, so coming to TNA was such a huge thing to me. I was excited, overwhelmed, just blessed to be here, and it just all kind of happened so fast. I really don't remember specific details of the day, but I do actually remember my first match here. It was a very unforgettable match. First time ever in a TNA ring, stepping into the ring with the one and only Awesome Kong.
That had to be a little intimidating?
Intimidating is to say the least. Again, overwhelmed, excited, intimidated, scared a little bit. Girls that I came up with on the independent scene but never really stepped foot in the ring with, and Kong I knew of her, but I had never worked with her prior to getting in the ring my first match here with her at TNA. So
you don't remember the day, the match happens, but do you remember who called you, how it all came about?
I do remember who called me. I had a few friends in the knockouts, well, it wasn't really a knockouts division before we got here in 07. They just had a few of the girls, Tracy Brooks, Christy Hemme, Gail Kim. I was really, really good friends with Tracy, and I know the girls here had been pushing for a knockouts division, wrestling division to be started. And I know Terry Taylor was here, and he was high on the opinions of some of the girls who they recommended being brought in for the knockouts division. And Tracy is the one who, you know, really, really pushed for them to bring me in as a part of the division. And I remember I was at home, I was eating dinner with my family, and I got a call from Terry Taylor. I excused myself from the dinner table, and he basically said, "Hey kid, congratulations, you know, we want to sign you to a contract to be part of the first official knockouts division. You know, your contract's in the mail. Please look it over, sign it, get back." I felt like I won the lottery that day.
And this was before the match with Kong?
This was before the match with Kong.
That's kind of unheard of.
Yeah. I had no idea what was in store. They were scouting various girls on the independent scene at the same time, you know, that I got the call. So when the knockouts division was born and came together in 2007, it was like such a special bond that the girls and I shared, because every girl that was here in 07 had busted their ass on the independent scene for so long in hopes of making it to TV wrestling. So the fact that we were all here together, and these are girls that we had all worked with on the independent scene, all trying to make it together, and the fact that we were all called to be the official start of the knockouts division, it was like a special bond that we all shared together, and we just appreciated it so much more because of the dues we had to pay, and just, you know, the independents they're not all glitz and glamour. So we were just so humbled to have gotten the call to be a part of the division. So,
you know, it's cool because you do share that bond.
Yeah.
And in most locker rooms that I've been around where I've seen the divas or knockouts, there isn't that bond.
No.
It's cutthroat, and
Right.
it's limited time on TV for the
Right.
girls, and then there's a whole bunch of them, and for the most part it's catty, and everyone doesn't seem to get along.
Right, not here. I mean, I don't think there was ever a time, and I mean, I've been here since the beginning, so I mean, I've seen this knockouts locker room change, come and go. This one comes and goes, you know. It's been so many different flavors of the division, and I don't feel like at any point ever was there ever any cattiness, or, you know, people worried for their job or their spot, or a new girl coming in and everybody going ha 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 ha, making her feel unwelcome. Anytime a new girl would come into this division, we would all kind of welcome her with open arms, make her feel welcome, make her feel special, and just kind of, you know, welcome her to the Knockouts family. And that's the way it should be everywhere.
When you left and came back, how different is it now, or was it that same feeling of being welcomed back?
It pretty much was the same feeling of being welcomed back. When I went on my little hiatus, I was gone for about 6 months. So it was enough time, but it was pretty much, I came back, it was the same kind of group of girls, and everyone welcomed me back with open arms, and it was just, I'm so grateful to have worked with and still work with an amazing bunch of knockouts who are just so supportive of one another. We all support one another, we all encourage one another, despite what you might see on TV. It's just like we are a happy family here, and every girl is just very special.
I think it's safe to say that everyone watching My First Day is very happy that you're back.
Thank you.
On the Knockouts roster. Guys, thanks for joining us this week on My First Day. Make sure you check out all the other digital originals on Impact Wrestling's official YouTube channel, and we'll see you next week right here on My First Day.